Namaste, everyone. I'm Alakananda Ma, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula, a unique apprenticeship-style Ayurveda school in Boulder, Colorado. Well, 'tis the season not only of festivities coming soon, but also of aches and pains. So today, let's spend a few minutes thinking about backache, when it could be serious, and what you can do about it. So we humans have adopted the upright posture with its many advantages of our development of hands and art and civilization and meditation. And the price we pay for our upright posture is back pain, because the design of our spine is really originally intended for the four-legged situation. So, uh, uh, yeah, there's a price to pay for the upright posture, and especially where the low back is concerned, where all that weight is collecting, and also that neck uh, that needs to. We also tend to adopt that head forward position because we're in our heads instead of letting our neck be free and our head float up. So it's very common to get a backache, and your backache should calm down in a week or two and definitely shouldn't be going on for weeks and weeks on end. And also, the low back of the neck, like we said, is more common to get pain. If you're getting pain in your mid back, your thoracic spine, there's some kind of a reason. I've had decades of thoracic spine pain, and there's a reason. Scoliosis, which you need a proper treatment for that scoliosis. So, you're thinking about some of the warning symptoms. If it's a very, very intense pain, could be that you slipped a disc. If you get pain from your low back running down your leg all the way to your ankle, that's a symptom of sciatica, and you better see a spine doctor about that. If you do get a back pain and you start to notice numbness, especially numbness in your buttocks, if you start to notice any weakness in your legs, if you start to notice bladder or bowel sudden symptoms where you can't control your bladder or your bowels, get to a spine doctor right away. In fact, this is a real emergency. Don't be waiting weeks on the spine doctor's list. Go to ER, do whatever you have to do. That could be cauda equina syndrome. So if your back pain continues on for weeks on end, and not just a backache, but something serious, go see a spine doctor, get a referral for the needed physical therapy. If you've got persistent pain in your mid back, make sure you get an appointment with a spine doctor. If it is scoliosis, there's a special kind of physical therapy called Schroth method that you can have for that. Um, if it's like a severe pain and you can't move, could be a slip disc, you've obviously got to get that treated right away. If you have a cancer history, there's always a potential that serious pain in your back, especially a pain that wakes you up in the night, could be related to the cancer. So you want to get that checked out right away. If you do have osteoporosis and you get a sudden onset of back pain, could be a stress fracture. You better get some x-ray done right away. If you take steroids, which can cause your bones to thin and you get a sudden onset of serious back pain again, you better get that taken care of, looked at right away. Pain is a vata symptom, so you want to always consider vata, heat and oil and a little sweating are always good for relieving vata, but that neck pain has a kapha component. That mid-back pain has a pitta component, and that low back pain is very much of a vata thing. So what can you do about your back pain? There's a couple of wonderful oils that you can use. There is castor oil. Get the heritage of oil or one of the oils. There's heritage and one other type of oil. I can't remember the word right now. But get castor oil that's hexane free, and you can rub castor oil on the painful area of your back before a warm shower, or you can do a castor oil pack to relieve the pain, or you can oil with castor oil and then take a nice ginger baking soda tub. We also here at Alandi do have a wonderful oil called Mahanarayan, so you could rub on that Mahanarayan oil before a hot shower or before a ginger baking soda tub. If back pain is really bothering you and you've seen the spine doctor and got going in the appropriate treatments, there's a very wonderful treatment that we can offer you, which is called a Vasti. We have Pushta Vasti for your mid back and Kati Vasti for your low back. And some people come and say, I need the Pushta and the Kati Vasti, and we'll do that too. So just reach out to us and get one of those wonderful Vastis, and making a dough ring and filling it with medicated oil like Mahanarayan oil, and it's really going to bring a lot of relief to back pain or sciatica, as long as you're also checking it out with the doctor, making sure there's nothing serious that's being overlooked, and that if you need to get into physical therapy, you're getting into it. Okay, that's it for now. Don't forget to click the like button, follow the channel, tell your friends about the channel. See you next week. Namaste.